I'm Dan Begle from King Engine Bearings. I'm the technical manager of what goes on in King. So today I'm going to talk to you about a couple things we have here. First, we want to introduce our new top fuel bearings. We did testing on this. We're coming to the market top fuel bearings, which also fit your alcohol, your pro mods, any kind of Hemi type application. We have a special material that we're putting on there, and this material helps strengthen the back of the bearing. It's a higher carbon steel. We have our own proprietary coating that we're putting on there that has proved to be very valuable in the high pressure loads of nitro fuel racing. We've tested alcohol. We have them running in tractor pulls. We have them running in everything. So it's a new product that we came here with, and I believe that this is going to be a game changer for a lot of people. The other thing King is doing is we're heavily going into the diesel mid-range performance market. We've always had a lot of OE applications, and we have now expanded that into a performance line. Now the performance line is a coated bearing as well, a tri-metal coated bearing, and it has a proprietary polymer that we add on there that has a wear agent. That wear agent is a completely different coating than what you normally see on the other applications, on the other vendors. We do it in-house, and we're going to explain that a little bit more because we actually add a wear agent into the polymer, so it increases the wear resistance, the seizure ability, seizure resistance on the bearing, as diesels have a lot of torque. They make a lot of cylinder pressure. It's always interesting to keep oil going. Because of OE applications, the blocks are getting lighter, there's more flex going on, and all these performance bearings, adding a wear agent into the coating will help the seizure resistance and make the bearings last considerably longer. Then if you make more power, or if you're heavy loading, pulling, be bearing of choice. The other thing I want to talk about is BMWs are notorious for having a rod bearing issue. After so long time, the rod bearing starts to seize, and it's a drop the pan, replace the bearings. What we did, we came up with a graded set of coated bearings. Same coating, has a ceramic wear agent in there, and it's going to increase the seizure resistance, which is what BMW has a problem with. Graded set. So a graded set, when you run a manufacturing lot, you have a specification. When these bearings are coming through, within that specifications, we're grading the bearings to within a third, lower third, middle third, upper third. Those bearings are all packaged. So when you get this set of bearings that comes in here, then all these bearings are within the specifications, a third of the specification. So when you put these in your engine, all the clearances are going to come out the same, all the ways across the board. Has the same features as what we're putting in our other performance bearings, with a ceramic wear agent into the polymer. So the seizure resistance is significantly better than any other coating in the market. This is all proprietary. We do it in Israel, and at that point, typically speaking, the polymers conventionals are adding with just spraying it on there. On all our polymers, we do it with computers, robotics, with a wand that comes in, bearings spin, spraying microns, very small amount microns. We actually are the only company that can put a specification on a coated bearing that says this is what that bearing is when you are going to receive it. In certain applications, we have the graded bearings. The graded bearings is the specifications even smaller, so it would be exact, precise. Now, when you get a set of bearings from King, they're all graded. We try to build them in sets. They're graded, any performance bearing is graded where we quantify them within the specification into, again, the thirds. So it's very important when you get a bearing that when you fit in the engine, they all have the same oil clearance, which makes the job a whole lot easier. So we're going to talk more about the polymers. Have a large bearing and shows the layers of it, and I think that's going to be a great thing that we can explain a little bit more of how the polymers are doing, what's going on, what a bearing actually looks like.